One of the more fascinating people that I've met while working in retail has been the district manager, and I've worked with several. What's funny about this person, this type of role, this position, is that most of the people who have held it and for whom I've worked in the past, have a certain air about them, something that I can't really quite put my finger on, but they have this intense attitude about becoming a district manager, either young or just taking their role so seriously that they believe they yield all this power that no one else does, and it's almost to an extent that's unimaginable. They think they can do whatever they want. They can speak to you however they want. And some of them don't even work that much, which is weird. That's an observation that I've taken with me over the years. Um, I know that they have a lot on their plate, and that's what comes along with the role. There are a lot of requisites and requirements in successfully filling quite a position like that. But what's weird is that they seem to be these all-knowing people who always know what to do. I've worked with one in the past who will say whatever she needs to say to your face, do whatever she wants to do, and isn't really exactly ethical or legal in how she goes about it. I'm not necessarily going to touch that. That's for someone else to figure out, and that's for companies to work on, and that's for basically karma to fix in the end. I want no part of someone who uses shady methods to make ends meet, basically, and to reach a certain end. This DM in particular definitely did that, but another one I've worked with in the past didn't necessarily seem to work that much, or really know exactly what she's doing, and she really used a CYA policy in covering her behind in the past and making sure that no responsibility, no accountability ends with her. And there's just something about these people that's always struck me as odd. Most of them have been nice, and I have learned things from a few of them, but the air about them and the attitude needs to just stop. I will be speaking about an interview I went on as research where I met another district manager who was so full of himself that he became a district manager at 23, and it seems he wanted me to bow down to him or something. And these people in retail, that's why I talk about this, the women in retail, and it's not necessarily just women, are so funny because they think that they are the gatekeepers, so to speak. Yes, of course there are key holders, but these people think they are the end-all be-all of retail, and they think they've almost cured cancer. Well, let me tell you, and others will tell you, honey, you haven't cured cancer. You honestly just work at a store.